Hello and welcome back to another Northern Pokemon openings. I got myself a few singles at Anime North this weekend. I unfortunately didn't get myself a box, kind of ran out of time, so I just got myself some singles earlier in the day, and here I am. And here's some other stuff that we brought home as out of loot. First off, we got this giant Poliwhirl plush. It's my lady's favorite guy. It's Poliwhirl, it's big, it's cute, with a Luna. We got also I think it's not Casper, Calcifer, that's what it was. And a bunch of little figurines there. Poliwhirl tape dispenser, an old toy. Some bootleg ones right here. This one's a pink one, so it's just shiny, I guess, or maybe not quite, but I think there's different kinds of shinies. I was able to find myself something really cool, an old Tommy figure Scizor. It's my favorite Pokemon character. And I was able to find a legit, not fake one of these. Because has its markings and such. Like, there's plenty of these guys who are cheap and they're not. And this guy's an actual authentic one too from Tommy, Pokemon license. Got some pins for my friend. She wanted some Sailor Moon ones and some Pokemon ones from this particular YouTuber, Bailey J. And what else? Went to a nice place, had some beautiful ramen. It's good. Well, let's just jump into this. There must be rambling on about stuff. Oh yeah, and there's a giant Howl's Moving Castle double-sided cloak here. Go to Calcifer. It's demon feathers on one side and just a nice wizard robe on the other side. And a bunch of other little things here and there. We got to go to Toronto, got to see a whole bunch of cool things like the displays for the Pokemon regionals setups. There's a giant life-size Rayquaza statue, Rapidash, a few others. And I seen there was a bunch of people selling singles, usually about 10, 25 cents a card, and I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. And I seen this Sabrina's Kadabra, blah blah blah. Close enough, Kadabra. They don't make Kadabra cards that often. Sabrina was pretty cool, so there's that. Found a Muck for a quarter. It's rare, but I didn't have that one. My lady needed a Smoochum for a Pokedex, and we found this Delta Species one. Same with this Happy. You can't find the babies anymore. They don't reprint them now. Some old Pikachu arts, because I didn't have that one, frankly. I just wanted to get some Pikachu arts for the thing. My lady likes to collect Poliwhirl and Misty type Pokemon stuff, so there's that. Sabrina's Psychic Control, I like Sabrina. And yeah, this one was kind of cool, because, Misty's getting psychically messed around there, flipped around. The Imposter Professor Oak's Revenge. I thought that was a pretty cool card. The Boss's Way, and yeah, you guys seen I have a Snick, so his name is Boss, and I just thought it was pretty cool. Picked up some old trainer cards. Saffron City, Viridian, Digger, this one's really weird, like, take a second to read all that. It's just tons of coin flips. This cool Porygon, where it's a free character in a 2D box, I don't know, not quite, but it's just weird because he's supposed to be a 3D virtual thing, and here he is in reality in a box. Cool. Lieutenant Sarge's Pikachu, Surge. Sabrina's Porygon. So all these guys are pretty cool. Found a bunch of little gym leaders. Another Pikachu. Snubble. An Energy Arc. I used to love the Neo Destiny sets and whatnot. Neo Discoveries. Super Rod. The Moo Moo Milk. Each one of these was like 10 cents, so I just scored on these. A Double Gust. Electabuzz, I just thought he was funny with that weird cut, him from the anime. Miracle Berry, I thought these old tool cards looked pretty neat. Stadium. Super Scoop Up. Charmeleon from E-Reader series. There was lots of nice E-Reader cards, but they were pricey. Like, some of them were like $10, $20 a card. Just a rare for a quarter. Skarmory, I didn't have it, so that I like Steel Pokemon, so I got another one. Or, not another one, but I got one of them. Ampharos from Call of Legends, I think it is, or just another rare 10 cents. Donphan, whoop-de-doo. Little Clay Dratini, thought that was cool. Sudowoodo, one of the very first ones that came out, not a holo, unfortunately. Didn't have a lot of the old holos. Seadra's a fave, so I saw that as an e-reader. I was like, yeah, that's cool, I want that as an art. The old Sneasel, beat up Sneasel. This used to be broken and banned once upon a time. Oh, looks like we're starting to get into the holos, yeah. And then a bunch of holos. Each one of these was like about 50 cents a piece. So they're about... Some of them were higher, some of them were lower. But here we got a Rotom. Just want to make sure I didn't double sleep. Found a whole bunch of these old Delta Species / reverse hollows, and I thought these were pretty cool. It's almost a shining Pokemon. I like the borders on him. This guy I got, and he comes with a set because there's him. And then on the flip side, his evolved form. So I thought that was pretty cool to have both of those. I'll put them in my binder because I'm pretty sure I don't have a hollow version of him or reverse. So now I got this cool little set here. I kind of miss these old stamps. They do them for the pre-releases, but they don't really do them as reverses anymore. I think they should maybe... Well, I guess you still got them in the pre-release. There's just a few sets where they never had any of these, so it's kind of like... I think they should have just continued with them all the way through. Lysander Prism Star. For each of your fire Pokemon in play, put one of your opponent's discard pile cards into the Lost Zone. So just take back their option to get stuff later. Excadrill I wanted for a deck because I'm trying to make a double tap Excadrill. You basically boost this up with Choice Band, a bunch of steel boosting things, same as Medicham. And you're hitting for like 100, and then you get another attack because the ancient trait, and you're hitting for 100. So you can two-shot big, well, one shot in a way, big EX cards. And I saw they had these promos for about 50 cents each. I think these ones actually were a buck actually for the two of them. And yeah, they're just two from the promo box set, and I didn't actually have a Dustmane Necrozma and Dawn Wings Necrozma form. So I figured, hey, these will be the ones for my binder, plus I kind of like this one. Oh, it's supposed to be Rusty Nail. Maybe I'm thinking the other one. Anyways, just two Ultra Beasts from a promo box for cheap. And we got some Alolan Musk, since Garbodor is going to be rotating out. The reason is the power of alchemy for each basic Pokemon. Sorry, each of your basic Pokemon in play. Can't talk today. Did a lot of adventuring yesterday. Each basic Pokemon in play and each other's hands, decks, discards have no abilities. So it's basically Garbotoxin without a tool, and it just nerfs Lele's and various ones. But stage 2 can still stay up, so that's pretty cool. It's gonna be a new thing. Found this old root fossil, which I thought was cool. I love the old reverses. Again, here's another Horsey with the stamp from Delta Species. Dragon Frontier. Just a Psychic Energy. This was like a 50 cents card. This was a buck, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Just it's a little dinged up. Not in the greatest condition. Just a little bit of white edging up here. Ooh, Got this Moao E-Reader. I mean, I thought that was pretty cool, and I love metal Pokemon, so I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to pick that one up. And what else? We got a Blastoise. It's pretty bad. It's dinged up a lot. But I know somebody who needed it for a Mega Blastoise deck. And the last thing is a Full Art Mewtwo for my Lady Alex there. So she can make a Mewtwo deck. There you go. See if I can't get maybe 2 more of these so she has a playset. Well, thanks for watching my little opening of my score from Anime North. Ended up spending about $500 there. We went to various restaurants, had a lot of fun, visited friends, seen a lot of things, a lot of partying. Well, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, these things are just elven earrings. So you just put them on your ear, and they make your ear long, kind of an elf-shaped point. I really spoiled my lady this time. But don't worry, I'll take care of myself. I'll get myself all the Pokemon cards I want. Have yourself a good one. Peace. Catch you later.